So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku. His physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Tielemans tries to swing it in. Torgan Hazard. Mertens. That is terrific skill. Torgan Hazard. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up.
Belgium have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And it's played forward. Rodriguez gets into the right position to intercept.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. And here's Mbolo, big chance! Granit Xhaka. So a third of the match or thereabouts. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Company. Tielemans plays it out to the flank. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. And he's all Mbolo!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Torgan Hazard gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Mbolo. Played out to the right. Whipped in. And out it comes again. Rodriguez. He's had a goal! Goal! Switzerland! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mbolo. It's the through ball. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Shaqiri. Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Lukaku. Torgan Hazard. You can get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. Torgan Hazard. Mertens cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Witzel concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. There is the half-time whistle. Very tough on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Denier. Torgan Hazard. For Tongan. Ferreira Carrasco. And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Cleared without complication. Company. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Tielemans plays it forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shaqiri. Ferreira Carrasco. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lukaku. Torgan.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's got options out wide. Shaqiri going through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 2 changes being made right now. Knocks it away. Shaqiri. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Tries to get it clear. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Loose. And here's Embolo! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rodriguez goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! And that has been cleared. Xhaka. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Tielemans looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. De Bruyne has been fouled. Goes for goal! There it is! Back to within one! Interesting! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side. as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's through the middle. Now it's Lukaku.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Lukaku. Good clearance and very necessary.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Granit Xhaka. Share. Shaqiri. Embolo. Hits one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Embolo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Company passes it forward. That's it! They are out! Belgium falls short of the semi-finals. And they will promise more. And ends on the brink of the last four. While all observers are agreed on this, it is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds, a lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
It's one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Pavard with a delicate ball. Cheryshev. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. It's whistled off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Got a throw in. Cheryshev, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Conte. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Dembele. Matuidi is onto it and can take in with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Oh yeah, he sorted that out. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smart save. Pavard. Griezmann. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, let's be lenient here. Can he'll get too many more chances. Just a whisker away. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Pavard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Going through. Dembele. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Griezmann. Dembele looking to run onto it. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cheryshev. Pavard gets it back. Here comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. Cheryshev. And he's there to hook it away. Dembele gets it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hoists it forward, Cheryshev. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Sissoko tries to clear. Repelled by the keeper. Drills one in. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Varane drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tweedy has made his impact already. Dembele. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Matuidi. Mendy tries to stroke it through. Tries the cross. Knocks it away. And it's Mendy. Mendy goes on an adventurous run. Russia making another change here. Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. A heavy challenge.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mendy goes looking. Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Big chance to get at them. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it clear.
Russia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Russia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe! Gets good distance on it.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Conte. Moves good out of play. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Golovin. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper sends it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there. Shot at goal! Out to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. France through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Bergstaller. Bergstaller! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bergstaller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. And the counter is on. And it's Alaba. Baumgartlinger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bergstaller! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alaba plays it short. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Oh, good interception.
Austria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Goes for goal! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Austria take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Alaba. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. And it's hits one! And the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. Ball's out on the left now. Bernardo Silva. He's got options out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw. And it's Guerrero. Good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Bernardo Silva. Alaba. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And now the breakaway. And it's Baumgartlinger. That's a good ball to shot a goal! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Baumgartlinger. He's had a goal! On the balls, and they've been caught out here. Pepe goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Ronaldo stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in, looking to dink it in. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Estrela tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. A heavy challenge. Big chance, corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Carvalho. Pepe. He gets past his man. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Another really good show of Quartas. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
William Carvalho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tings it out wide. A real chance to break. It's found its way to him. Cleared without complication. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward, and they can counter here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And The referee has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right one.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hinterega. Lovely bit of skill there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. And here's Bergstaller. Turns and goes back. Ronaldo gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Austria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Guerrero, crunching tackle, and here's Bergstaller, has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dashing forward at pace. Caught offside that time. Austria making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets the better of his man.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Chance. Rafa Silva. He's gone for it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great lead! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
France find themselves amongst the last four teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So just this game, and then their date with history. The big day we are all yearning for.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
It actually has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Chance! This could fall anywhere! It's gone a long way up and away. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball.
Switzerland have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Dembele. Dembele's cross. Switzerland are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's the cross. Lloris catches it safely. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Seferovic. France still to register a shot on target. Matuidi gets it back. Pogba has given away a free kick. Oh, that's neat. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Pavard. He goes long. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Close up. Granit Xhaka. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matuidi. Conte. Mondi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a hit! There's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Switzerland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Dembele looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward, all the way back, and they start again. Pavard. Seferovic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mondi. Mendy, who's steaming forward. And here's Dembele. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. It's a loose ball. And here's Dembele, fired in,
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Switzerland seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
They look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rafael Varane. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Seferovic. Out to the left it goes. Rodriguez floats one over. Real chance! Varane. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession. Meets it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pavard. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Pogba. Mbappe is onto it and can up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. Switzerland making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Granit Xhaka. Giroud battles to win it back. Giroud goes pelting down that left-hand side. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Towering header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Decent progress down the left. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to dink it in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pogba. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. It is now or never. Time is against them. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No surprise, that's a booking. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Giroud. Swept in. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's it. They are out. And losing at this stage is just the worst. And the scene on the pitch underlines as much. They were so close. They had a chance, but they've ended up with absolutely nothing, and you can't help but feel. Portugal find themselves amongst the last 4 teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation of course brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. This of course a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
It's Piontek! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Pepe. Jose Font. Guerrero. Glick did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Grosicki is onto it and can take it up. Font gets it away. Oh, great ball!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to thread it through. Bruno Fernandes looking to towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Zielinski. Quick glance, it's Lewandowski! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Zielinski goes long. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Glick with the slide tackle there. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Lewandowski going through. And a shot! Piontek at another time! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Poland are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it...
Oh, that is asking for massively! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
we're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Corner. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And the ball's come out! Half-time in the semi-final. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have... Big chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Out for a throw. That'll be a throw. Pepe, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Cancelo. And it's got through. There will be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Gets up to hit it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zielinski, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's gone out for a throw-in. Zielinski. He's had that, it's Grosicki! Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lewandowski, good ball. Piontek! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bednarek. And it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. Over to the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Hoists it high, looking for space out wide. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Guerrero gets it back. Camille Glick. Grosicki drives it forward. Lewandowski puts in a cross. Font can get it clear. Now a chance to break, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. Rafa Silva, great leap! There it is! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Poland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's gone for it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Guerrero must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final.
Poland certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pepe switches it towards the other side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get some width. Up he gets! He's got it all! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Piontek. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now the breakaway. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Brilliant save from Fabianski! Up to meet it! And that's been levered clear. Towering header! Chance again? No.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tries to locate someone up front. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already up and running again. Portugal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Piontek. Piontek! It's Piontek! And that's a real chance missed.
Piontek fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that has been cleared. It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pepe very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Andre Silva. Cleared without complication. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Silva. João Cancelo pops it into the area. And out to safety. Time for a change in personnel. Gets the better of his man. Fires it in low. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical, and that's a foul. No two ways about it. Jose Font. Ball's gone out of play. Bednarek. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chip through. Andre Silva. Andre Silva! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
He gets past his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's Lewandowski! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Rui Patricio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Rafa Silva. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Forward it goes. Pepe battles to win it back. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Lewandowski shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he cannot score. Poland with the chance to go 2 up. 2 to the good. Portugal trailing by 2 now. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And he's put them 2 in front. Portugal can't afford to miss another one. Oh, he's fluffed it.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Rui Patricio must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Portugal at the point of no return. It's saved, and it's over! Portugal put together a fine run to get here, but now it all comes to an abrupt end with one defeat. That's the nature of the beast. What a cruel beast it feels today.